The software I would like you to use to learn about programming in Python is actually a website called REPL.IT. And to use REPL.IT, if you type in the address REPL.IT into the address bar and then click on login, and then you can either use your own personal email, or you can use your C2K email address. I'm going to use my C2K email address, and because I'm already signed in this computer into my Google account, my C2K Google account, it will sign me in automatically. And you'll see then it creates automatically a little @address which becomes your signature, I guess part of your unique address, web address, after which every REPL, every program that you create will be an extension of your unique web address. So I'm just going to click on new REPL, and you can program in a range of languages, C#, Python. I'm going to choose Python, and then it has on the right hand side you'll see a little text box appear which allows you to name your program or your REPL. Now it automatically puts in 3 words just to give it something, your REPL, a unique name. Now every REPL you create in this account, because it's not a paid for account, it'll be the free account, will be publicly available. So just be aware of that anytime you write a code and use names in your code, that this is actually, it leaves a digital footprint behind on the web, and it is searchable. So I'm going to type in introduction to Python. And it's always a good idea if you either to use no space between words, or if you are putting in words and you want the words to be easily read, then you put an underscore in. So I'm going to go ahead and create that, and that takes us to the editor screen, which allows me then to type in my code. So just to show you how this works, if I type in print, and of course the old programming rite of passage, hello world, and I click run, you should see that then that appears in the console. So this is my actual coding area, and this is my console area, the output of my coding. Along the left hand side here you have various other settings. These will be introduced in later videos as and when you need them, but they allow you then to use other features of this particular IDE, or integrated development environment. But for the purposes of this particular video, suffice to say that there are other options, but we will not be using them just yet.